It's Friday the 11th of July and I'm now back on the last part of the London Loop. I've just caught the train to Rainham, just got off the train and I have to walk down to the river, walk along the river, get on the train at Purfleet and go home, and it'll all be over, thank God for that. Now the path has brought me out to the A13 interchange and there's one of those nice signs, must be quite good. All the concrete barges, look forward to seeing them. They're leftovers from D-Day. Well, there certainly appears to be a lot of giant hogweed around here. Up here, over there, and next to me here. All paths are pretty overgrown, but it all becomes worth it once you get to the river. Even in this overcast day, it's still a rewarding view. In fact, I do like industrial riversides. I think they're really great. This spot where I'm standing at the moment is where the Pilgrim ferry used to be. So there used to be a ferry that used to go from here across to Erith, starting in 1199. Now I believe that this is the Tilda rice factory, where they make Tilda rice. Of course, you don't actually make Tilda rice, do you? You actually, I guess this is where they process the Tilda rice. So these are the concrete barges left over from D-Day. They were used to make the Mulberry Harbour out in France. And then they were brought back here to prop up the flood defences, but of course they're not used anymore and they've just been left here. I say, boy, get some backbone into yourself and stiffen up. Can't go around all your life being soft mud. And over here we have recycling centre. This is where all the rubbish comes from London, comes into here, and then they drive it in lorries up here to this recycling, well, not this landfill site. Apparently it's been a landfill site for over 100 years. And here are a couple of swans. First view of the QE2 bridge on this walk. One of the differences in the route now compared to my guidebook, which was published in, or written in turn of the century, sounds bad, is that this path here, which I've been walking along, it goes all the way along the river, didn't actually exist. Previously you had to walk in a path behind the landfill site. So that's a good bonus. So these bits of wood sticking up is the original sea defences, which they built to prevent the marshland behind me becoming a salt marsh. So they built the barrier, which then enabled the land over there to become freshwater. And they can use it for grazing. And over the other side of the river there, that's the flood defences on the River Darren. Right, I've arrived at Purfleet, and here's the Purfleet beacon. Okay, so that's it. It's 10 to 8 and I've arrived at Purfleet, so that's the London Loop finished forever.